nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission. If we wish to make it louder, we will bring up the volume. If we wish to make it softer, we will tune it to a whisper. We will control the horizontal. We will control the vertical. We can roll the image, make it flutter. We can change the focus to a soft blur, or sharpen it to crystal clarity. For the next hour, sit quietly and we will control all that you see and hear. We repeat, there is nothing wrong with your television set. You are about to participate in a great adventure. You are about to experience the awe and mystery which reaches from the inner mind to 420.
There is a fifth dimension, beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Mud Zone.
Spooky.
Wanna get high? Wanna get high? Wanna get high? Wanna get high? Was that a party or?
Ho, ho, ho.
The world is flat. I'm here to ring the alarm with my puppet-like charm, straight from the barn. I'm talking about Flat Earth Farms, cause most don't know. They think we live on a globe, a ball that floats. So listen and take notes, and take it to a higher plane. Imagine yourself in all it contains, in all its glory, and Flat Earth Farms can take you there. Open your mind outside the box. No more staring at NASA's Photoshop. No more moon landings, no line to ya. No more people standing backwards in Australia. Just facts and pure truth, planning straight to the roots. Flat Earth Farms help you understand. A magical place on a wondrous land.
The world is flat, and that's a fact. Tell your friends next time you chat. Let them know a ball ain't that. Let's stay playing with the baseball bat. Cause we coming out the barn, a higher place, the Flat Earth Farm.
Uostarosta.
Huh.
Uostarosta. What's he doing?
Booster. Booster.
That's odd.
Booster.
Booster, Rooster.
I'm sure I can fix it. I think.
This could be it, Harry. Pass the word along. Tell the men it's time to shoot the moon.
Shoot the moon!
Not out there on the microphone. On the microphone.
Shoot the moon. Shoot the moon.
What are we gonna do tonight, Singe Man?
The same thing we do every night, Boston Ray. Try to take over the world.
You've done this 1,000 times. And the show must go on. You've got to give the people what they want. Piece of cake.
Man, I'm just sitting back watching the pussification of this whole country. Can't say this, I can't say that. Shit, what the fuck can I say? When did y'all become so fucking sensitive, man? Lighten up. I'm just here to entertain you. And if that triggers you, well, then you're a pussy. Listen, it's a cold world, easier to play this shit safe. Knowing how the world gon' judge you if you make a mistake. These miserable fucking people so saturated with hate, they can't wait to pile it on someone else's plate. Like if I'm right with every word except for one in the song, they'll only focus on and judge me for the one that was wrong. Cancel this, cancel that, fucking welcome to America. The home of specializing in assassinating character. I hate it, I prefer going in guns blazing, annihilating anyone who's testing my patience. Ain't no room for pussyfooting in the rap game, and I'm drawn to controversy like a moth to a flame. And you little snowflakes better quit your complaining. Not racist, I'm just not too big on the Asians. Shit, I'm kidding you, idiot, but with no hesitation. These fuckers run with it and post it up on Twitter while saying that Webby's some sort of bigot for fucking making a joke. You're not woke, you're just sensitive and quick to provoke. So I'd like to invite you to suck my dick till you choke. Deep throat, pow pow, got your bitch in my scope. Everyone that I'm seeing is looking pussy as fuck. Go and cry about shit without even looking it up. So I'd like to thank my bullies all for making me tough, because it's looking like y'all ain't get bullied enough. Yeah, I came to drop bombs like Flex and I'm gone, I'm all raw. So try not to be so sensitive, y'all. If I'm not pissing you off, then I'm pissing you on. If you're not triggered at all, then I'm spitting it wrong. Because I came to drop bombs like Flex and I'm gone, I'm all raw. So try not to be so sensitive, y'all. If I'm not pissing you off, then I'm pissing you on. If you're not triggered at all, then I'm spitting it wrong. Easy does it, Webby, try to keep that temper in check. I'm going off like Terminator in the metal detector. Hit him with the blur like my memory gets from blowing benzos while I'm drinking. Yeah, I tend to forget, a devil's reject. Ever since a kid I've been a loser, but I dealt with it. It's called developing a sense of humor. Learn to laugh a little bit, this shit is good for your health. If you can't take a joke, you need to take a look at yourself. Shit, if I didn't have the haters, then I would probably withdraw. Shit, dog, honestly, I would probably miss y'all. Haters, really please, promise me you'll never quit, y'all. Here, I'll make fun of me with y'all. Here's my impression of Webby, no one's doper than me. I got the hairline of someone that's 10 years older than me. Sitting dissing politicians like I'm fucking sport fishing. Say I fucked their wives and daughters when I obviously didn't. And I'm pale year round, summertime or deep winter. And I chew with my mouth open when I eat dinner. My liver has put up with plenty of cheap liquor and more drugs in a lifetime than Keith Richards. I used to work out, shit, I really was buff. Then I stopped working out, now I'm skinny as fuck. Like so skinny, when the wind blows hard I lose balance. So skinny, looking like I won a tapeworm challenge. It ain't that hard to laugh a bit at your own expense. Fucking just relax and shit. Smoke a joint, eat a Xanax, you bitch. This uptight bullshit's what I've had it with. If you're still mad after what you've listened to, then that's just a bitch in you. Suck a dick or two, ain't no fixing you. Fake woke can't take a gay joke. People that I'm spitting to, I am here to trigger you. Yeah, I came to drop bombs like Flex and I'm gone, I'm all raw. So try not to be so sensitive, y'all. If I'm not pissing you off, then I'm pissing you on. If you're not triggered at all, then I'm spitting it wrong. Fucking pussy.
Trigger!
Forget about it, Frankie.
The world of science cares about you. Eureka! We found it. With the tools of science, we have invented, yes, hand sanitizer. But not just any hand sanitizer. This hand sanitizer was developed and approved by the Dark One himself. Here are a few of the things our product can bring you.
Surf, bow wow run. He's my mighty puppy. Surf, bow wow run. He's my mighty puppy. Surf, bow wow run. He's my mighty puppy. Surf, bow wow. Mud. You slept.
system has been activated. Option to override self-destruct expires in 10 minutes.
Kids today, they got no respect for this thing of ours. Bunch of fucking jackals out on the streets now. And let me tell you something. They got no idea what it's like to be the boss. The honor and brotherhood of La Cosa Nostra. Chrissy, tell these motherfuckers.
Better pay me that respect. Call me Don Vito, Corleone, Patriarch, Ice Cold Stilo. Knock it out the park like the great Bambino. Bringing in the bread like I ain't never heard of keto, so you better check your ego. You ain't no Pacino. Fuck around and end up just like Pesci in Casino. Never worried when I see an enemy like Nemo. Even my marine biology bars are primo. I got roots in Avellino. Shout out to my poppy. Italian royalty blood running through my body. Studying Gigante, some Gotti, Tommy Karate. Albert Anastasia murders a fucking hobby. I serve them up with salami and clams on a linguine. Boss of the family, James Gandolfini. And everybody eating around me, never greedy. So salute me when you motherfucking see me running shit so easy. Webby got the game plan, how to make a buck up in the motherfucking wasteland. Started from the bottom, but trust me, I'm still the same fam. Only difference now, I'm a motherfucking made man. Better pay me that respect, Don Corleone. Built an empire and I did it on my own. I ain't worried about they shit, my shit's known. Feet up on the throne and I made it my home. So pay me that respect, Don Corleone. Only talking bullshit, you can hear it in my tone. I ain't worried about they shit, my shit's known. Feet up on the throne, Don Corleone. Hey, eating prosciutto in a three-piece suit with capos all across the state. Those my CT troops. Get that product that we peddle when I leave the booth, and then we push it on the streets. Now my CDs looped all across the damn map with my grip on the throttle. Anybody with the crowns getting Paul Castellano. I'm Joseph Bonanno, don't fuck with Sammy Gravanos. Drinking Montepulciano by the fucking bottle with a stogie. OG, gravy on my gnocchi. Keep my mouth shut, yeah, my biz stay low-key. All these snakes round got me feeling like Mowgli. Keep my friends close, watching foes more closely. Only son of Joni, young Corleone. Get that Genko olive oil imported from back home. My account's all grown, and got caught up on my taxes, so the feds don't try to do me like a pawn. Sitting up on the throne, so haters get to betting. How long that I'ma be up here? Well, I just keep progressing. And every day's a blessing from this fucking very second until they asking favors at my daughter's wedding. Better pay me that respect, Don Corleone. Built an empire and I did it on my own. I ain't worried about they shit, my shit's known. Feet up on the throne and I made it my home. So pay me that respect, Don Corleone. Only talking bullshit, you can hear it in my tone. I ain't worried about they shit, my shit's known. Feet up on the throne, Don Corleone.
Now, Chrissy, this is gonna be La Cosa Nostra till I die. You understand? Be it an hour from now, be it tonight, or be it 100 years from now. And any friend of ours knows it's going to be the way I say it's going to be. And betrayal will not be tolerated. Not now, not never. La Cosa Nostra.
Don't wanna tangle, them boys get paid. So shoddy on the dress, 100 racks on the table, yeah. Tell them rookies get they drop up. You on the one, you better squad up. Big eyes, don't wanna tangle, them boys get paid. So shoddy on the dress, 100 racks on the table, yeah. Then tell them rookies get they drop up. You on the one, you better squad up. Big eyes, boss till paper boys, getting that kilo money. They got form blast, fuck around and kilo cut them. Peanut butter lack, butter leather bucket seats, vanilla polo fitted to match. I'm a fucking beast, last ski in the 6 speed. And you screaming fuck the police, baby, I'm from uptown. Never was a hustle with peeping. Every day I'm getting lifted. 100 blunts in my lungs, 100 proof in my system. 2 girls, 1 vicious. That's just how I'm living. Getting 4 faces by 2 Gemini bitches. Onslaught of gutters, we stunting and something tinted. I had Maserati dreams, now we winning. Yeah. Ask around, them fellas do a big. My girls switch wigs when I wanna fuck a different bitch. Foreign coupe, no roof, local poking in the blizz. Money stacks make the sailor look lower than it is. And
don't wanna tangle, them boys get pesos. Shotty on the dress, 100 racks on the tables, yeah. Tell them rookies get they guap up. You on the one, you better scroll up. Big eyes, don't wanna tangle, them boys get pesos. Shotty on the dress, 100 racks on the tables, yeah. Tell them rookies get they guap up. You on the one, you better squad up, bitch.
That Rico case getting harder to fight. Big face bottles, Bellagio lights. Hitting my re-up on the table, that's just part of the life. Devil Regalado sideways like it's sliding on ice. Motherfucker.
We back. Thought it was over, stupid. Never. Twinning.
King of the projects, he broke the walls down. His crib was both apartments, double living rooms, shotty under both couches. Schwarzenegger been dead for sexual crazy forever. Studded glove made a Mediterranean leather. Bitches in every bed, intimate involving sister wives. Kitchen knives, slide, get your bitch in line. Make a shit out of nothing like a savage does. Walk up to the biggest bing bong bing, stab 'em up. When guns blast, blood splash, ass the front. Plug had a mustache like Captain Crunch. Young Pesci Pompadour, El Mahibo with the cowboy hat like Pablo Moore. Speak across between coca products and tokenomics, so bionic. It's ultrasonic how I smoke the chronic. Pistolero, call me Billy Bolero. Barrel wrapped in aluminum foil like a meatball hero. Oh, you better smarten up, but you know's not enough. Bottom up, saw the shot in your ass, shot him up. You Better smarten up, but you know's not enough. Light them up, for the body get laugh, you out of luck. You better smarten up, but you know's not enough. Light them up, so the shot in your half and shot them up. Better smarten up, but you know's not enough. Light them up, for the body get laugh, you out of luck.
You fucking shitting me? Yeah, we back. Big Brooklyn shit, yo. Gorilla Twins ethos. Bing bong. Yo, yo, yo. Don't ever in your life disrespect me. I'm on Jamaica Bay getting brain riding jet skis. Paper coming hefty. Keep my money in my right pocket, cause the devil was a lefty. See, and if I was you, I wouldn't trust me. Catholic school uniforms, I rock the Husky. Shorty, you kinda dusty. I know if we fuck, that pussy must be. It must be. I know your mother, she a custody. Gave her credit when she was sick, and now she loved me. Now we getting awards and setting up tours. My Averex in 98 was better than yours. That's a fact of it. Took it back and put the bat of it. Walking up and down Mermaid, who wanna battle me? You don't know no rap as hard as us. Put the barrel to your forehead, you better smarten up. Know the fucking vibes. Gorilla Twins is back. Like we never left, stupid. Brooklyn. Yo, Bill, let's get it.
Your unique tax situation deserves.
Need a sedative for my mind, yeah. Break me up a line, guess I'm just a product of the fucking times, yeah. Someone hit rewind, back to when this life was just a little simpler. Now I'm living in these new perimeters, like a prisoner. Looking back at what it used to be, cause this ain't even similar. I'm feeling like I came in at the end of the fucking world as we knew it. So when is someone gonna pinch me, fucking wake me up? Or are we really stuck? I just can't comprehend shit. As technology is taking over, while the ones in power got us on a choker, losing human rights and losing my composure. And you people wonder why I'm never sober. I can't even tell what's real anymore. Fake world getting faker quick. A bunch of fake people, from the lip filler to the fucking filter that be on the picture. Where the fuck is God? Why he let the devil win? Or is this purgatory that we've settled in? Cool it, Webby, you're just in your head again. You'll feel better when you take your medicine, cause I've been feeling so damn numb, it's hypnotic. If I'm honest, I don't know how to get off it. I'm feeling so high that I couldn't come down if I wanted. When I'm on it, see the edge and go beyond it. I'm lost in euphoria, yeah. I don't wanna come back down. I don't wanna come back down. I'm lost in euphoria, yeah. I don't wanna come back down. I don't wanna come back down. Need a sedative for my brain, yeah. Life been feeling strange, doctor give me just a little Novocaine, yeah. Don't wanna feel the same, I just need a little something for the stress. As we all descend into this fucking mess of a reality, they all be telling me it's got me anxiety ridden and depressed. All they see is pill bottles and the smoke, I just see it as a way that I could cope. Hard to keep hope when we got a rope tied in a noose right around the throat. Shit is fitting snug too, but it's straight, because what these drugs do help abate all the fucking weight on my breastplate. I don't really know how much more I could take, so just find me something that gon' have me feeling better. Keep it sunny for me through the shitty weather. When the storm is coming, put me in the center, when my medicine won't even feel the pressure, till it wears off and I'm clear in a world that I don't wanna be near. Crush another line, make it disappear, yeah. Ain't no sunshine round here, because I've been feeling so damn numb, it's hypnotic. If I'm honest, I don't know how to get off it. I'm feeling so high that I couldn't come down if I wanted. When I'm on it, see the edge and go beyond it. I'm lost in euphoria, yeah. I don't wanna come back down. I don't wanna come back down. I'm lost in euphoria, yeah. I don't wanna come back down. I don't wanna come back down.
Only one thing will be able to destroy them. An even greater team of superpowered foes. Yes, a veritable army of the most deadly villains alive. And by skillfully manipulating my high-frequency emotion charger, I can fan the flames of hatred in the heart of every evil menace in existence.
My mind is trapped in the prison of acid vicious massacres, witches, apparitions, smack addictions, maggots coagulated black syringes, black magic wizards with Mac-11 pistols surpass actual physics, sharper than glass, shattered to splinters, tested to burn in hell, eternity to dash a cinder, or to forever dance in the savage avalanche of winter. Off with this fucking hair happily, blood splattered on his entire fucking family ecstatically. Shooter spray the pores, superstitious fade on my shoulder like table salt. Black army jacket, shrunken head, carny magic, grimy savage, feed you to the poor like a salami sandwich. Gangsta party ballads, the karate anthems, Canarsie block party stabbings on the body cameras, pillows of Percocets, learn to invest, purple cassette versus a death, swerving connect. Oh, damage incorporated, torch the place, the palaces are all the same, burnt to the ground, or just a wall of flames. Saber-tooth smiles, crocodile teardrops. Twisted sacrificial rituals to weird gods. Snipers proceed through banana clips and clear shots. Posted up in foxholes, singing military songs. Catch you while you asleep. You never know when your crib with so many guns. The beams resemble UFOs. Whoa! I always root for the villain. Deep down, he a hero. He don't know what he doing. Whoa! I always root for the villain. Even my grandmother loved all them shooters and killers. Oh! I always root for the villain. Deep down, he a hero. He don't know what he doing. Whoa! I always root for the villain. Even my grandmother loved all them shooters and killers.
Let's get it. Raw shit you ever seen. It's the kerosene. Self-made shit out the Everglades by the Evergreens. Fuck the cheddar dreams. Pocket stay forever green. Neighborhood looking like a clip from a Beretta scene. Black exploitation cinema. This my ghetto theme. Loyalty, honesty, the dynasty with two pillars. Scale in the room, tilt the move with balloon fillers. Tomb fillers. No mercy, do you dirty. They dome builders. Working ceilings of Cancun villas. All we gotta do is remove filters. Bone chillin', my life stories are gory and strong language, a new thriller. Got some weird houses and field distillers. Billie Holiday arm looking stoned out. I keep some cute Wilmers. Rob broomstick, more wicked than Broomhilda. Proof in the pudding, got the footage, I'm the new Pilger. Bag of coca fuel Miller, she letting dudes film her.
Yeah. We push it to the limit. Sweet Pea in his prime, putting on the clinic. My OG sturdy, he was pushing from a quick. The lone wolf ugly and the Audemars exquisite. 357 Magnum dump. I'm leaving body parts scattered. It's a scavenger hunt. There's bodies everywhere. Look, they will not stop the barrel. I'm coming for the bag, Paul. Lock, stock, and barrel. It was lonely on the ad. Afghan anti-so we get your head. I'ma have to put another boulder in the bag. FDP 9, throw it in the jack. I got a mop that'll kill safe. 98 shots, bump stock, and I'm still waiting. It's cold outside, hotter from the hook. Fuck about my face, Paul. I ain't trying to talk stupid. Yeah. DJ Muggs. Yeah. Yeah. Billy. William Cutting. Patienza G-Rap. Go. Heavy metal kings. We not playing around out here. Billy. Stupid. G-Rap. The GOAT. The greatest. The greatest. Billy Idol. William Cutting. One of the best ever. Billy. Billy Ocean, we still here. My brother, we still here. Raise the gates.
Are you doing? Are you frozen? Hello. I don't know. I think he might have froze, dude. What do you guys think? Yeah, he's frozen. Definitely frozen. Man, how we doing? Well, what is going on tonight? I don't know. I don't know nothing. All right, what do we got here? Daniel Becker, random fan. Drew Duncan. These are my peoples. Scott Levelrum. Sunshine. Oh, man. What else do we get? The Late Night Live channel. Nobody subs it. That's Singe Man's channel. Enjoy it. B. Hendrix. Nightbot in the house. Oh, man. So how are we doing tonight? What's going on? Let me see what we got here. Oh, we have a whole bunch of crap. I guess we're just going to have a frozen Singe Man all night. Just sitting there on the screen. That's so cool. So, Singe, how do you feel about the current crisis in Croatia? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So, I don't know. I don't know where to begin. I don't know where to begin with this now. Singe Man threw me off kilt with his frozen bullshit. He's obviously having technical difficulties.
Wait.
Been a nice year so far, getting healthy. Good job. Yes. B. Hendrix. Well, I guess on with the show. For now. Yeah, that's why. Hold on one second. I don't know about what happened, but that's why they're watching my channel right now. Probably they're messing with me. You see how they cut me out at the beginning? You guys didn't see my Boston Rays Boston Marathon. No, nobody paid attention on Boston Ray Levelhead, and it was on last 2 nights ago on this channel, on all these channels, and it's on Odyssey. I did a whole 9-hour thing, and I kind of played it today, but said it was the marathon. During the marathon, on my other channel. It's all right. Whatever. They can deal with it. So we have a whole bunch of crap here that Singe Man wanted to cover. Wow, Singe Man had a whole fucking show. But I can't do Singe Man show without him. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Okay, I'll get his links ready at least. We can do that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So you just take off. Let's see. I'm getting there. All right. Well, this is good for now, I guess. All right. I don't know. I don't know what to do with any of this. He basically has a bunch of NASA bullshit. You ready? Let's go. NASA bullshit. All right. Well, this one can be considered moon news. Moon news. Let's see if I will find that. Oh, there it goes. Moon news. All right, you ready? Here we go. We're sending a drone to Saturn's moon Titan. Let's see what this is.
NASA unveiled their latest destination last week. It got a lot of scientists really excited.
These people are always so happy. What is it anyway?
The big news? NASA is sending a robot to Saturn's giant moon, Titan. The mission is
Titan?
It's called Dragonfly, and it's not just going somewhere different. It'll also explore its target in a totally new way. Instead of landing, orbiting,
Dragonfly. Really? They couldn't have thought of a better name than that?
or
Dragonfly. That was its nickname in high school.
driving on another world, Dragonfly will fly. It's basically a sciencey version of
It definitely named it him.
the quadcopter drones that you can buy in a store, just much, much bigger. And NASA is hoping this new approach will cover more area and return more science than
That is just a computer-generated piece of shit.
ever before. Of all the places in the solar system, Titan might be the one that most closely resembles Earth. There
That's a cartoon.
aren't like trees growing
But that's what it probably would look like if
everywhere or anything.
if space was real.
But Titan
Everything what they're telling us.
does share a striking number of features with our planet. For one, it's the only other place in the solar system with a bunch of liquid on its surface. Since
None of these. This is all cartoons.
the temperature on Titan is roughly negative 180 degrees Celsius, that liquid is mostly
Is this supposed to be a real picture of it or what?
ethane and methane, not water. But still, it's a place with
What the fuck is this? This must be some sort of, I don't know, a map.
oceans, rivers, and
NASA, Caltech.
lakes. And it even rains on Titan. This moon is also the only one with a significant atmosphere. And even more
The moon has an atmosphere and it rains. Rich with nitrogen.
than that, its atmosphere is also rich with nitrogen, just like ours. Titan might even have a surface shaped by volcanism. Although its
They're trying to say there's volcanoes.
volcanoes would spew melted water instead of molten rock.
Volcanoes that spew water instead of fucking molten rock. Nice.
Understandably, NASA has a lot of questions about this place. They're curious how Titan evolved like it did, and they're wondering what the moon can teach us about our home. These are
look at this lady. They couldn't have found someone better to do this.
questions Dragonfly is hoping to answer. Dragonfly builds on 13 years of research conducted by NASA's Cassini mission.
Uh-oh. Look at that thing. Because that looks real.
Which made a dozen close flybys and more than 100 other visits to Titan. But those visits only gave us the big picture. To really understand a place, you've got to get up close and personal. Back in 2000.
Oh, yeah, we're going to get up close and personal. Let's see how we're going to get up close and personal with this place that doesn't exist.
Cassini did drop the European-built Huygens lander, and it returned our very
I dropped a Huygens lander a couple times too, and now I got almost 3 kids.
First images of the moon's surface. But Huygens lasted only a few hours, a far cry from the 2.7 years Dragonfly is expected to operate. In that time, the craft will make a series of hops, up to 8 kilometers, that are designed to take its scientific instruments from one point of interest to another.
Wow, look at it. It's like Star Wars, but it's a cartoon.
It'll do this by using 4 pairs of meter-long rotors, which will help it travel at speeds up to 36 kilometers per hour.
This isn't real.
And reach altitudes of several kilometers. That's pretty impressive considering this thing's mass will be more than 400 kilograms.
Did you weigh it out yourself? Did you scale it out? Because if it's under 400 kilograms, I'm coming.
Or about as much as a horse. But it's all possible because Titan's unique combination of a thick atmosphere and low gravity makes flying incredibly efficient. In fact, over the course of the mission, the drone is expected to fly over 175 kilometers.
Nice.
Double the distance traveled.
Oh, nice. You're
every
back.
Mars rover.
I'm covering your
I've
material.
always been here.
Oh yeah, you've been sitting there the whole time.
See, look.
Yes. I knew it. I knew the whole time that you weren't really frozen. You were fucking with us. Oh, wait up. There's 2 of you? How the fuck did you do that?
See, I took a screen. I took a screenshot.
So it'll make it look like you're always there, even when you're not.
There.
Bravo. So you always look like you're there.
Hey, I'm always here.
I'm gonna do that too. It's a good idea. We can start doing shows and just not be here. Like the one that was on today.
I thought you were like that.
Combined. Once Dragonfly lands, it'll start exploring in the Shangri-La dune field near Titan's equator, where Cassini data indicate the presence of dunes similar to those found in Namibia. Because dunes are big things made out of very small particles, they're incredibly important for understanding how both large and small-scale processes affect a world. Cassini, for example, found that Titan's dunes seem to point against the direction of the wind.
So what do you think about this? What do you think about this Cassini lady?
Oh. That's better.
Which is totally opposite of how they work here on Earth. That could be because of the occasional gust of wind blowing in the opposite direction, but one way or another, Dragonfly will help scientists figure it out. After visiting the dunes, the mission will make a few more stops, but will eventually work its way to the Selk impact crater, where water and even the kinds of organic molecules needed for life may have once existed. In fact, some scientists believe that Titan today might be a little like how Earth
Yeah, I just picked this one first. I don't know why.
was when life first arose billions of years ago. We don't have any evidence for life yet.
We don't have any evidence of life yet.
But all the ingredients are there. To teach us
The ingredients for what are the ingredients for life? List them.
more about all of this, Dragonfly will carry 2 spectrometers for determining the chemical composition of its environment, a suite of sensors designed to make it a mobile weather station, and of course, a set of cameras. Dragonfly joins New
This lady's trying to get you to move into a mobile weather station with her.
Horizons.
Cinch. She said she'll go on a date with you, but you have to move into this mobile weather station with her. Are you down?
Juno and OSIRIS-REx as the 4th mission in NASA's New Frontiers series. These other medium-sized missions have taught us an incredible amount about our solar system, so it's likely that Dragonfly will too. But I have some bad news. We're gonna have to wait a while.
This turned out to be a good one, actually.
The mission is expected to launch in 2026, but it won't make it to Titan until 2034.
And by then, you'll all be dead. So don't worry about it.
That puts it on the surface in a season when the weather should be nice and mild, but there's no denying that that's a long time from now. But these next 15 years won't be boring. Now that NASA has a target...
Did she just predict the weather in 2034?
Selected, researchers will carry out new laboratory simulations and re-examine old Cassini data. And with any luck, they'll discover a bunch of awesome new things for Dragonfly to check out. Thanks for watching this episode of SciShow Space News.
No. She's about to throw up an Illuminati sign at the end too. All right, get out of here. All right, Singe Man. Is it showing up on the screen? No. Let's throw it that way too. All right, let's do this. All right. This one's crazy. Top scientist claims humans will regenerate by 2050 unveiled.
Troll. This is Unveiled, and today we're taking a closer look at the extraordinary claim that humans will be able to regenerate by 2050. Do you need the big questions answered? Are you constantly curious? Then why not subscribe to Unveiled for more clips like this one, and ring the bell for more thought-provoking content. The idea of regeneration is popular in science fiction, and perhaps it most famously features in the long-running BBC time travel saga, Doctor Who. In the show, the central character is able to fully rebirth themselves into another physical body, and thereby continue to live, much to the Daleks' dismay. But up until recent times, that regenerative power might have felt much more like magic than anything that could actually happen in real life. Today, however, the gift of the Doctor is upon us. Neil deGrasse Tyson is one of the most well-known voices in modern popular science.
They love him.
And while he's probably best known for his various musings on astronomy and the state of the universe, in late 2022, he made headlines with some bold predictions about the future of the human body. Appearing on various TV shows, including Piers Morgan Uncensored, to promote his latest book, Starry Messenger: Cosmic Perspectives on Civilization, deGrasse Tyson prophesies that by the year 2050, humans will be able to regenerate limbs and organs.
Wow.
In his book, he also suggests that we'll have a cancer cure by 2050, much improved antivirals, perhaps to the point of perfection, and maybe even a cure for mental illness. Regarding regeneration, however, deGrasse Tyson broadly argues that if it's possible for other animals, which it is, then it should be possible for humans too. Speaking to Piers Morgan, he highlights how a newt already has some regenerative powers, with the suggestion being that should we choose
so now we can do it like
one day mimic the newt and obtain similar skills ourselves. It would hardly be the first time that human beings will have looked to nature for inspiration on what to do next. Everything from the power of flight to a variety of textiles to the development of AI has in some way been influenced by nature before. For deGrasse Tyson, then, the regrowth of limbs is something that we could, and probably will, add to our ever-growing arsenal of life improvements. But how far might this idea be taken? There's little doubt that being able to regrow limbs could be an exciting option for those that need it.
Yeah,
in the
it would
21st
be awesome for
century,
those that need
the
it.
development of prosthetic limbs has seen some big improvements, with the addition of AI and BCIs, brain control interfaces,
Transhumanism.
promising an ever more comfortable and even seamless experience. And of course, to some degree, artificially replacing some organs is already possible too. But straight up regeneration, if it works, would trump all of that. In his interviews, deGrasse Tyson doesn't go into major details as to how it would all work. But it's clear that if it were possible, then such knowledge could be used for things other than entire limb or organ growth
He
as
has
well.
no idea how it would
Smaller
work.
injuries might be much easier to treat, for example, with even regular cuts healing much quicker thanks to this newfound ability to manipulate our own biology. This could lead to far fewer infections on a smaller scale too. Presumably, in this hypothetical future, all parts of our
Hypothetically,
bodies would be
presumably.
possible for us, meaning muscle, bone, skin, nerve endings, and so on. But if so, then would we necessarily wait until a limb was lost completely before we regrew it? Could we actually modify ourselves prior to that stage? Could we, say, manage arthritis in a similar way, joint pain, or muscle wastage? If regrowing whole parts of ourselves were possible, then would it also be possible to tackle problems in those body parts as well? Overall, then, deGrasse Tyson's vision imagines more than just a spectacular superpower that we might one day possess. It suggests that within the next 30 years or so, health and medicine may have passed through another full-scale revolution. While there are various procedures that do already make use of organic human material, such as organ transplants, blood transfusion, and skin grafts, this would take those principles down an all-new direction. Typically, when predictions are made toward us modifying our bodies in the future, the focus is wholly on artificial solutions. Strengthened skeletons for super strength, high-tech lenses for improved visions, tiny audio chips for heightened hearing, or mechanical upgrades to allow our hearts to beat better for longer. But here, with regeneration, it could be
Perhaps,
much less of our
especially
life,
if you have certain upgrades
much
already.
more of a trust in our own bodies. Again, the
It would be
natural
cool,
world
but
offers various examples of creatures that can already do this. As well as newts,
Transhumanism.
there are starfish,
Yeah.
some lizards, including geckos and chameleons, and salamanders, including
We're not-
axolotls.
We're not them.
Elsewhere, deer continually regrow their antlers, and sharks continually regrow their teeth. None of those require any kind of AI or artificial add-on to work.
Because God
it's
did
not
it.
clear exactly how we would harness such abilities and transfer them to ourselves, however. But
They'll
it
figure it
is
out.
true that we've never before had a better grasp of our own biological makeup. Modern science knows our DNA in extreme detail,
That's
while
what it is.
developments like CRISPR-Cas9 mean that we can literally cut and change our genes. Consider then what
Remember
human
my nails
regeneration
3 or 4 months
could
ago?
mean for aging. The diminishment
I
of the
regrew
cells
my
that
nail.
make
You look
us
at-
us
you look
has
younger as
always
you-
seemed
you look
like
younger
an
as you get
immovable
older.
fact of life.
Thank
But
you.
if
I
we
regrew my
only
nail.
grow
Oh, this is
whole
why.
limbs,
I've
then
healed
would we
wounds
also
in me.
be able to
This is why
revitalize
you
our
look like you're
entire
15 and
bodies
you're like 60.
against that slow decline? Could the same
I'm gonna
or
get
similar
younger
techniques
soon.
be used to stop us getting old?
Yes,
Importantly,
that's what happened to
deGrasse
Sinch.
Tyson himself doesn't go so far as to proclaim that that's
They
what
made
happened.
me in a
But
Hewlett
his
Packard
comments do
in
stoke the
1968
ongoing debate of immortality.
in
Is
the
it
Bay
possible?
Area.
When will it be possible? And what
Yeah.
will happen after we've achieved it and beaten
Biobot
death forever?
with
Here's
lizard-
where the power to regenerate
lizard
may,
brain.
in the long run, cause some logistical, legal, and ethical headaches. First, would regeneration be possible for everyone, or just for some? If the latter, then how would the split between those who can do it and those who can't be formed? Would regeneration be used only in hospitals and only after a professional diagnosis? Or could it become a more cosmetic venture? If so, would it only be available to the very rich? But before that, who would it be tested on to ensure that it works? What do you think will happen?
Definitely
Despite
tested on
regeneration
Singe Man.
already existing in the natural world, there could be many failed experiments between now and its future use with humans. But equally, if it is possible
They tested it
and
on
it's
Singe Man.
implemented well, then it could become a truly breakthrough moment in our story. What do you think? Is there anything we...
No. Scientists predict humans can upload deceased family friends to their computers by the end of the year. Wow, these scientists are making crazy predictions, huh? Look at this. You guys are going to love this shit. Think I'm fucking around? Boom, baby. Just take it in. Just take it in. You're going to be uploading.
Mm-hmm. Who are you gonna upload?
What year was this? Is this year? These scientists are fucking getting out of control.
Who are you gonna upload?
Well, should we play it? Let's play it.
No, wait. Who do you want to upload?
A broad term.
Wait up.
for
Hold on. Hold on. Let me
Just
think
one
about
person.
it.
Have you got to choose
Yeah,
one?
let me think about it. Deceased family.
I'm gonna pick someone I
friends.
don't like.
Wait,
Someone I don't like. That way I
yeah,
have
but
to fuck
how?
with them.
If they're already, how are you gonna upload them? How are you gonna upload a dead person? Let's see.
I don't know. That's besides the point.
Oh, did I miss it? Oh, now
on
I.
a political level,
Let's
on a
see.
mental health level,
Like you're
on a
old.
social level, on a financial level.
Here.
There are
Enemies or something.
implications to big tech and big data. And we've learned the hard way over the last decade. So now we're here entering a whole new
Oh yes, we did.
digital space, and it will require
She has that
same
woke
level
look
of
going for her.
intentionality. Ethically, I would say making sure that the people in leadership, development, and design are doing it for the right reasons. And unfortunately, up until this point, the fabric of our society and the nature of our business is get rich quick.
Get rich quick,
Turn
bitch.
a profit as soon as you can.
Right away.
Which free markets, that's great. We're very excited about that. But when you have humans at stake and you have the future of humanity at stake, it requires a deeper consideration of where we're going.
Yes.
I do think that, if we blow out the future for the next 10 years, 15 years, we'll see that divide of artificial intelligence and human intelligence. So I believe that the most sustainable leaders will invest in the early set, that their products are focused on developing humans to be better. Because if we're better, it will be better.
Is
The
she
future will
even
be better?
What
Our
I'm
technology
what
will
I'm
be
thinking
better.
is this lady even human?
Our companies will be better. Our products will be better. If we don't focus on that, we will give all of our freedoms away to AI and technology, and we'll lose what makes us innately powerful.
She's gonna give up everything
So
for
I would
AI.
say focusing on the big picture and making sure that leadership is considering the implications of their products and solutions.
No.
Human intelligence will be at risk the moment we stop developing human intelligence. When we are spending 12 hours a day on TikTok as a generation, we are giving away our mental capacities.
Yes,
We're
we are.
giving away our attention. We're giving away our ability to perceive the world, to feel other people. Empathy is not anything that AI will ever be able to really, truly understand. If you were to get into a shared Uber with a couple that was just fighting and it was silent in the car, you would feel that there was tension. That's not anything that AI will ever take away from us. So human intelligence will be at risk when we give it up, and we're in the process of giving it up. So how to combat that? Absolutely. Artificial intelligence will take the cognitive processes away from humanity, but there's a whole other layer of what human intelligence means. So I would say, let's for sure utilize AI to support systems, but we also have to double down and invest in human intelligence and actually understand what that means. If we keep giving away that power, we're going to lose it. Absolutely.
Whoa. Calm down. Giant crystals in deadly warm cave. Okay. Oh, it's not playing. Let's see what we got going on here.
My next destination is Mexico, where an incredible geological wonder lies deep under the earth in a cave. But this is no ordinary hole in the ground. This may be the most bizarre and dangerous place on the planet I've been to so far.
Right now, if we were to stay in here, we would absolutely die. We would die.
What is it?
Chilling.
What is going on with this? And then it goes to a commercial. Oh, shit.
On my way to Mexico, I make a stop in New York City to scratch another.
What is this, Singe? What are we doing?
After 2 years of planning, I've traveled 3,000 kilometers.
Flat.
31 degrees with 54% humidity. So it is only going to get much, much worse.
Much more impressive.
Is it possible today to go in and get a quick look?
Yes, the plan is we want you to go to the cave.
Yes. No suit, just go in fast.
Yes, just to feel the
real heat.
Exactly. Otherwise, you won't understand how your body is behaving in a atmosphere like
the
this.
extreme environment like
Exactly.
that. Get a taste of it, go in and feel it, and then realize what the suit is doing when you're wearing it and appreciating how much it's helping you.
The doctor measures your pressure
Yes.
and measures your oxygen, but we want to be sure that you are not going to faint in the caves. We will take a lot of effort to bring you out.
Right.
So we need you to pump.
Air,
just to measure your pulmonary
lung volume.
Probably we're going to be here around 8 hours.
Yes.
9. It's going to be a long day. It's not a long day in hours.
No,
but
but
it's
in the conditions, it's extreme.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
this is not a normal workplace. This is one of the most extreme environments in the world.
Exactly.
So you have to be very careful.
It's the combination of the Sahara Desert and the Amazon,
And the Amazon jungle together.
Exactly. So,
Sit here. Before we can enter the cave, Nick and I must undergo medical testing.
Oh, wow. That would not, I don't know.
To ensure that we're fit enough to withstand the stress that these extreme conditions will put on our bodies.
Breathalyzer.
Once the medical team okays us, it's time to enter the cave. With about 90%, very common.
Oh, all right. This is
And-
cool. All right, so it's a crystal cave. All right, let's go.
Fog up.
Get us. Here we go.
Entering the cave unprotected, we'll start feeling the effects of heat stroke within minutes. Watch your footing. It's very uneven. It's over 50 degrees in here right now with about 90% humidity. The reason it's so hot in this cave is that it lies on a fault, and underneath that fault is a magma chamber. It's that hot magma that's heating the groundwater and then heating here with all this incredible humidity. Just want to get a feel for it right now without the cooling suits so that we can give it a real try later on. But look at these crystals, my God. These crystals are made of selenite, which is crystallized gypsum. Gypsum is a very common mineral. It's actually the same thing that's in drywall, the gyprock that you have in your walls at home. But these crystals formed in extreme heat when this chamber was filled with water. The water was well over 50 degrees and was very stable for about 500,000 years. And those conditions are so incredibly unique and so rare that we don't even know if there's anything like this in the world other than this place. These crystals weigh about, well, the big ones weigh about 50 tons, if not a bit more each. And there's the large crystals here, and then there's what I call these shark's teeth, these daggers of crystals that are all over the walls and the floor.
This is oppressive heat. We're in a furnace, man.
It's stifling. What's happening is your body is incapable of shedding the heat that's in here. So you sweat, but it doesn't evaporate. Your body tries to radiate the heat, but it can't because the air is hotter than your skin. And so the heat just builds up and your cells basically die. So right now, if we were to stay in here, we would absolutely eventually die. We would die. How many minutes have we been in? I think we need to start working our way back slowly because it'll probably be about 12 minutes by the time we get out of here. So that's pushing it too far. Okay, let's go. Keep going, Nick. That is just unbelievable. It's just hard to imagine how hot it is in there. And when you scramble up those last few steps, it just takes it out of you
The entrance to the cave is one of the highest points, and that makes it one of the hottest points. So you really get blasted when you first go in and first come out. It feels like walking into a blast furnace. A wall of heat hits you, and you start to feel the pressure and the heat, and you start to sweat instantly. It's like being in the most unbelievably beautiful, unbelievably dangerous sauna you can imagine.
Now that we have everything set for tomorrow's extended exploration, it's time to go rest up. Tomorrow is going to be a challenging day. And the next morning, it's back down the narrow winding tunnel to the antechamber.
Go for Grubhub. I hear a free Grubhub Plus with Prime.
Exploratory trip yesterday, Nick and I, while also cooling our core body temperature and providing us. Beyond this door is one of the hottest places on Earth in which humans have tried to survive. Shark's tooth crystals has to be carefully calculated. One slip on this terrain could spell disaster.
Watch your footing.
Carrying an injured team member out of the far reaches of this place would be an almost impossible task. So we tread carefully over the 500,000-year-old crystal formations. What makes the discovery of this one-of-a-kind geological wonder even more fascinating is that until the year 2000, this entire chamber was completely underwater.
An interesting thing about the mine here is that this cave is temporary. Once the mine is no longer viable, they're going to turn off the pumps, and this whole cavern will flood yet again, just like it was 500,000 years ago, totally lost to human eyes.
This may be my one chance to experience this incredible place.
So right now I'm sitting up on one of the larger crystals, and this is my view. Totally unreal. One of the curious features of the cave is there are some very big crystals that are broken and fallen on the floor here. There's really only one thing that could have caused it, and that's an ancient earthquake. Look at this. This crystal probably weighs about 50 tons, but yet it was snapped like it was a piece of dry spaghetti. I don't know when it happened, but I do know that this cave does lie on a fault line, so earthquakes are certainly not unheard of here, and there's proof positive of that.
As we struggle to explore as much of the cave as possible, we get the sign that our time is almost up.
Okay, I copy that. 10 minutes.
With little time or energy left, I find a good spot to fulfill my duties to the club, to which I proudly belong.
There we are. In honor of this exploration, proudly displaying the flag of the Explorers Club here in the Crystal Cave of Giants. This Explorers Club flag has an illustrious history. It's been chased by Nazis. It's been to Greenland, 12,000 feet below the surface of the ocean. It's been along the Amazon, and now it's been to the Crystal Cave.
Things so weak. We've stayed well beyond what is considered a safe amount of time, and our cooling suits are beginning to fail.
Whoa. Can't see where my footholds are.
Our Mexican support team is becoming concerned for our safety and warn us to get back to the antechamber as quickly as possible.
Okay, we're working our way back. We just need to find the way. Getting low on cool air. We're heading out now. We have to go right now.
Okay.
Okay, we're already over time. We got to get out of here. Our time is up. Let's go.
It takes every ounce of strength we have to get back to the entrance. Even the sauna couldn't prepare me for the brutal effects of prolonged exposure to these conditions. We finally make it out, and the relatively cool 41-degree antechamber is a welcome relief.
Okay, we're coming out. That last entry was supposed to be 15 minutes, but it ended up being 23, which doesn't sound like lots, but when you're counting down the survivability of a place in minutes, those few minutes make a big difference, percentage-wise. Time to rest and rehydrate. God, that's hard. This cave is just so...
One of my most memorable. If
Static Selector. Static Selector. Static Selector.
I'm a walking bad habit, eat tabs up in the cabinet. Savage rap status, vocabulary extravagant. A rock star, popping rocks in bars. Used to flip bud, now just rapping, copy a car. No telling, Connecticut felon. I GPS them and find my mark like Magellan. With more lines than Corey Feldman. I never cease to impress them. I cardiac arrest them with every studio session. I'm killing them, no question. Web's back, better hold your breath when I'm rhyming home. I murder beats, I'm Jonah Hex with a microphone. Fiends saying I'm the dopest yet. And haters, I shrug them off until my fucking shoulders sweat. I'm breaking bones, the modern version of Casey Jones. Sword in hand, I'm the winner playing the Game of Thrones. Fuck beef, my rapping style's filet mignon. Getting drunk, fuck your driver, somebody take me home.
Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch. Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch. I know that I should change, but I don't really think I can. It's just part of my nature, I never cracked and never ran. The world is falling on me when my back was in a jam. I always kept on fighting, that's exactly who I am. And this is who I am, no way that I can change it. I'm buck wild, stupid and dangerous. My best friends are not strangers. These are the motherfuckers I hang with. We speak the same language, and I ain't saying French, English, or Spanish, or Spanglish. I mean pain and anguish. This cocaine slaying and bang bang shit. Mac 11s that we aim with. In other words, I'm rolling with the same clique I came with. On the same list, and fuck being famous. Fame dreams are for groupies. I'm a real life gangster that you ain't seen in the movies. What I mean is I'm truly off the hook, like a phone in a nursing home, homie. I'm that Boston crook. Take me home. Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch. Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch.
I damage tracks, so listeners always ran it back. Always with a half ounce stuffed into a sandwich bag. I kill it quickly and always keeping the realest with me. Stealing all the fucking insulin from Wilford Brimley. Diabetes, rappers could never beat us. I've been spitting shit like this since I was just a fucking fetus. Keep your chick with me as long as she give dome. Rolling up the diesel and burning like Jim Rome.
Now I stand here as a man with the past, the inspiration for the kids on the corner, but still got the laugh of a mental patient. The infiltration of the game, born from a central hatred of fame. A pencil shaking with pain, an entrance staked in a claim from the wrath I became. My paragraphs I'm saying are futuristic pictures of the past from which I came. And this is slain with the shotty and the hoopty, son. My whole career's a robbery that they could never scoop me from. Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch. Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch.
Yeah, you know you loving this. Green and white, green and white, green and white, green and white. Yeah, you know you loving this. Green and white, green and white, green and white, green and white. Yeah, you know you loving this. Making threes like Ray, I never miss. Yeah. Boston rise with me. Now everybody throw their stripes to the sky with me. And when I'm at the Garden, you know I'm rocking green and white, green and white, green and white, green and white. Celtic colors run deep, and we ain't stopping. Green and white, green and white, green and white, green and white. Pierce jersey got the kid looking mighty green. 17 banners and counting, the mighty beam. I'm looking clean as I put the pedal to the metal. Got $1 million out of rapping, I won't settle. I need several. I gotta let them know this is what I does. Got the city on my leg, you know where I'm from. Dorchester, Hyde Park, Mattapan, Roxbury to Rosendale, let's get it in. We coming out hard, you should take a listen. Girls wanting sex, cause I gotta be up on my fitted. We at the top of the hub, boy, expensive shit. No Empire State.
Financial bitch!
Yeah, you know you loving it. Banging breeze like Ray, I never miss. Yeah, Boston rise with me. Now everybody throw their stripes to the sky with me. And when I'm at the Garden, you know I'm rocking green and white, green and white, green and white, green and white. Celtic colors run deep, and we ain't stopping. Green and white, green and white, green and white, green and white. Don't matter where we go, where we come from, will never leave us. It's about the music, I just do it, but I rock Adidas. See me leaning with the top back, hit up a Yankees game with my socks hat. Win or lose, the spirit never dies. Been through it all and I ain't never lost the pride. 2010, we walk around like who's cursed? City of the champs, I'm sorry, the truth hurts. Yeah, you know you loving it. Making threes like Ray, I never miss. Yeah, Boston rise with me. Now everybody throw their stripes to the sky with me. And when I'm at the Garden, you know I'm rocking green and white, green and white, green and white, green and white. Celtic colors run deep, and we ain't stopping. Green and white, green and white, green and white, green and white. Leprechaun with the tilted cap. All green Chevy seat tilted back. We stuck up banks, have to tell her fill up the sack. This is my city, put it back on the map. Matter of fact, this is for the whole motherfucking state. So I'ma go hard in the motherfucking paint. If you rep your city and you standing in the crowd, put your threes to the clouds. Say it real loud, Boston. Yeah, you know what it is. You know I love my city, man. Yeah, you know what it is. Skiz, country, Big G, Sam. And when I'm at the Garden, I see y'all rocking green and white, green and white, green and white, green and white. CG, the colors run deep. I love my whole team. Green and white, green and white, green and white. Yeah, you know you loving it. Making threes like Ray, I never miss. Yeah, Boston rise with me. Now everybody throw their stripes to the sky with me. And when I'm at the Garden, you know I'm rocking green and white, green and white, green and white, green and white. Celtic colors run deep, and we ain't stopping. Green and white, green and white, green and white, green and white. Get
Coming from Mattapan, going through Dorchester to get to Roxbury, just to get more fresher. Going up Mass Ave, hoping to Newberry. I need the new what? I say a new everything. I got game in the hood, swear to God, everybody know my name in the hood. And the clothes are dope, yes I must say. Threads and emos, Adidas, Johnny Cupcake. Hey girl, come here. I'm one of them boys that be in front of the corner mall downtown crossing. I'm a dawn to calm out, comprende. Eyes like the cigar sign, smoking on Fenway. I never go to sleep, never woke up, nothing sweet, but I'm dunking cause my donuts. Hi Tiffany, can we date, hun? I'm Mr. Boston, not from VH1. No! Yes! King Spider. There was ever a question in your mind? Who's the best of the beat? Stop it. I'm the motherfucking king. Beacon Hill, I know you got me. I see you, Duval. D-How. Where we at?
you know? Where everybody know my motherfucking name, everybody do cocaine, you know? It's a place like Boston, you know? Beacon Hill, Paul Revere shit.